Okay, we're on. Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I wanted to make a video because today is my dad, Herbie's, first day of the new chapter in his life. And for those of you who haven't seen our series of Herbie and Dara videos, it's really been quite a summer. I was in New Jersey caring for my mom. We were both caring for her, doing the best we could to get her better. The brain situation definitely took a hold, and it was her time to go, and it was a beautiful, beautiful experience to get to be there with her and love her. And in a very, very tragic situation, there is a silver lining, and that silver lining's name is Herbie. And I just want to say that Herbie started eating organic vegan food as soon as I got there, and we realized it was an emergency for my mom, and he's like, I want the best too. I want to eat this way. I'm only going to eat what you prepare. I'm only going to eat what you say is okay to eat. Now for 2 months I was there, and then Herbie had to fend for himself because I came home and he was preparing to move to California, but it took about a month and a half. And he went to vegan restaurants. He did the best he could. He did amazing. He did better than most people that I know who know what to do. He just said, this is it, and this is what I'm doing. And so he has been doing his very best, and he arrived here last night, and we've already gotten started with our fun today. We've had green soup, we've had chia seed smoothies, we've gone shopping for his new little apartment, and I thought, you know what? I want to make some food, and I want to make a formal welcoming Herbie to California, to his new chapter in life, both of our, to have beauty and joy and love and support in a time which a lot of people would, take a downturn. My friend Renee Rubio put it so beautifully when she said, Herbie's my hero with his strength and positivity and open-mindedness and spirit. At 85 years young, we're not even going to mention his age anymore, but at this young, or at this stage in his life, to be able to be willing to adopt a new way of eating, never mind a whole trip across the country, to just be willing to come with suitcases and a spirit of fun and newness and willingness to live the best life ever. So to that spirit, I just say welcome, and I love you, Herbie, and here he is. Herbie!
My daughter, the angel.
Yay! We did it.
All this flattery is, from our wonderful extended family is just
look up there.
Is so beautiful and so meaningful. And I've had the pleasure of meeting a few of the admirers that Dara has and followers of her protocol and regime, or whatever the correct word is.
Raw food lifestyle.
Okay.
Whatever it is, healthy, happy.
Healthy, happy. And I find that even though there are different personalities of these, it's been these women that I've met so far, is that there's a common thread that's so beautiful in terms of their empathy, their sweetness, their kindness, and their love. I mean,
that's everybody on this YouTube family. Every comment, pretty much, that's posted below is like a Michelle Bayless and a Stacy, and and a Kate and Meredith and a Renee, and we could go on and on.
Right.
Everyone here that we've gathered for our extended family.
I'm so excited and happy to be here, and it was an effort to.
Tell us about that. I just want to get your favorite food. Hold on one second.
It was a question of...
hold on, you're not on the mic. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to get, this whole meal is inspired around your favorite red cabbage. Herbie likes to eat the red cabbage, just like a piece of it. So I thought while he's talking, I'm going to chop up some little things to put on your little cabbage boats. And then we're going to watch a movie. One more thing, can I just say this so they know what I'm doing?
Yes.
Sterling at the gym, I met a new want to be raw for a while vegan, And hi Sterling, we met and it was so serendipitous. I was wearing my Live Love Raw hat and he's like, raw food? I was like, raw food. And that was his tap on the shoulder, his aha moment. And he said, you know, do you like pomegranates? And I said, sure. He said, I have a pomegranate tree, so I want to give you a bag of pomegranates. So I told him, and I'm showing you guys that I'm doing the trick that you do, and I haven't done this before. I haven't done this yet.
Wow.
And the way to not make a mess of yourself, because if you cut a pomegranate like this, you're going to get pomegranate juice on your shirt, right? If you cut it in a bowl of water, the juice goes in, and then while it's in the water, you just break up the pieces and the seeds go. You can't see, but just try it at home, trust me. Do you see how the seeds are all there?
Wow.
So then you pull the seeds out. And we're going to have pomegranate, a bunch of different pomegranate.
With red cabbage.
With red cabbage. So I'm going to do something while he's talking. Hit it, Herbie.
Okay. There was quite a few things that, in order to make my plane reservation, that I had to try and accomplish. Bev's passing.
I have to make sure that we were on the microphone. Okay, this is good news. Hold on. All right, Herbie, it's all you. It's all you. Herbie, hit it. Our sound is fine. We've been recorded.
Okay.
It's all good.
Well,
okay.
As I was saying, that there was an awful lot of things I had to accomplish in order to make my reservations, because I knew
to come here,
to come to California would be a great adventure of love and happiness, hopefully for Dara, but definitely I know I would gain immensely in terms of, I'm not sure about longevity, but I am positive about quality. The quality of my daily life every day. I'm just thrilled. It's a joy to get up and look forward to so many wonderful things, and to make these videos is also a very positive thing. And your wonderful comments are really make me feel good. I'm amazed that so many of you have put such positive comments on it, but you know, I guess it's in your eyes, and I'm just trying to be Dara's dad.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job, and right, you're just showing up as your authentic self. And I think there's just so many people. I think if I haven't had time to think about it, but all the love that pours in for Herbie is like just this. You know, they want you to be well, and they didn't want you to be sad, and they know that you won't be sad with me, and that we can embrace each other, and to, you know, pioneer a new life is, I think, inspiring for that. It's the open-mindedness to eat a new way, to eat in a new way, to adopt a new lifestyle. And so many of us have had family members that we only wish would do this, but they're closed-minded. And Herbie's showing that he can do it, so why not? You know, so this can inspire a lot of people. And I think that's what it's like. Somebody said you represent hope and faith, and that it's never too late to change, or just, you know, live beautifully.
Well, yeah, a lot of this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for Dara. So I mean, whatever credit or accrues to me is really is her.
Humble too.
It's her being, as I call, an angel.
I think. Thank you, Herbie. I think I think we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Well, right? I think that must be, you know, when you do what you love, and then you're well received, and you get love back from everybody like we do, you guys, then we know we're doing something that feels good, it is good. So that's just following your heart, right? That's following happiness. And that is just as, if not more important than the food.
Well,
talk about the food.
The food?
He was like doing the best he could, right? You had oatmeal a lot, and you had some chickpeas and some...
An awful lot of chickpeas. I loved, there was one of the restaurants, the Twisted Tree, would have a 3-bean chili soup, which I found I look forward to it.
Right, you like that the first day. And how about from seed
delicious.
to sprout, the totally raw, vegan, organic place?
Well, they had
it's amazing.
They had a avocado sandwich on flaxseed bread, and with adding tomato and caramelized onion. That also was a winner.
Right.
And plus they had great soups, and the only thing missing was the fact that Dara wasn't. I'm just thrilled to be here, and it took an awful lot of effort, perseverance.
To close up a house and your whole life back there. Well, it's huge.
And
you came
also,
in with 2 suitcases.
Yeah, okay.
But go on to something else.
Okay.
Well, let's just say basically what's about to happen to you is that we've introduced. I think that Herbie did the best he could, but I'm guessing there wasn't tons of this because he wasn't using his Vitamix. And in order to get tons of kale into your body and tons of getting your greens on, you gotta blend it. He doesn't like to sit there for an hour eating a salad. In fact, when I was in New Jersey and I made a big salad, he just looked at it and went, wow, that's a lot. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna blend that for you. So I was constantly blending the salads. So when you get those kinds of greens into your body in such a strong and potent form as a soup or a smoothie, you might start detoxing. And you're going to all of a sudden feel a little weird, but you're all of a sudden going to feel a lot better too, just so you know. So I'm giving you the heads up in front of everybody else.
Okay. So
you guys are going to see a lot.
You got to remember that Dara's a great teacher, and I'm trying to be a good student sitting at her feet, so to speak, and learning and practicing. And the old story of, with enough practice, you end up in what is it? Which studio in Carnegie Hall or whatever, practice kind of thing. So it's not an effort, it's enjoyable, and it's years ago there was someone called Carlton Fredericks who made very popular the saying about "you are what you eat," and it's very, very true. And especially with the knowledge that Dara has accumulated in terms of the benefits of different foods, I'm benefiting, and and it certainly I feel much better. I have a lot of energy, and as I said, I can't tell you that I'm 10 years younger or 20 or 30, whatever. All I know is I feel good, and I'm able to do things that I think a lot of people who have accumulated this number of years would maybe find difficult, but there's still a lot of healthy people, and I've been fortunate that in the background that growing up, my father was very, very, very strong-minded that my brother and I never smoked, which we never did, and alcohol was always in moderation or less. And then to have Dara come into my life, and I was up to that point to accept. I reached a point where I accepted what she had to offer. Here I am, and I'm happy to be here and share the story. And if some of you gained something from it, it really makes me feel good. And right now, I'm going to turn it over to my lovely Angel.
Okay, so in here, our little mix is chopped spinach. We've got onions. We've got orange juice. We've got a pinch of salt. We've got avocado, onion, purple onion.
Right.
There's something more beautiful than having a bowl of purple onions. They're so good for you. Then we are having some pomegranate seeds in here. That's going to take me a little bit of time to get the seeds, but we're going to put the seeds in. It makes it a beautiful color, don't you think, on top of the purple carrot? Oh, we also have some celery in there. Makes it nice and salty and crunchy. And I can chop up apple too. That will be really nice.
So I want you to know I'm looking forward to this when this video ends.
Yes.
And I got this wonderful food to look forward to.
And we are just looking forward to a whole lot of videos sharing what we're up to, and that's it, I guess. Really get your greens on. You know, this is preventative medicine.
Yeah.
You're standing taller,
straighter
and happier, and like amazing. Herbie, you're amazing. I'm really proud and excited about our future. So everybody, we will see you really, really soon. Wow. Oh, I just got it in my eye. I'm getting the pomegranates out, and I took a picture. I'm going to insert so you can see. But it's just so exciting when you get a whole gaggle of the seeds. I want to tell you that you can blend these. I'm going to make a dressing. Pomegranate, fresh orange. It's going to be beautiful. Pomegranate dressing. I know pomegranates are really good for your blood circulation. Sure, they have antioxidants, so we'll look up the properties of pomegranates. Apparently, Herbie and I are supposed to have these today. So thank you to my new friend. Nothing cheers me like produce. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And we got Herbie in the house. I'm so happy. He moved here from so far and did so much hard work to get here. It's amazing. Oh, I know what I want to say. And I'm going to say this again and again. I'm on video, Herbie. I had to sneak in another thing. I wanted to tell you something about positive people. This is a perfect example. When you're positive, you call in other positive people. Because Herbie is so positive, I could visualize having a life with him and sharing my life with him. If Herbie was walking around negative all the time, I'm sure that wouldn't be the same thing. We wouldn't have had the same experience together. And so when we think positively, we attract positive people. It's just in our aura. It's our energy. It's, you know, positive people want to be around us. People doing really cool things want to be around that energy. So if you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, which happens because we're human, just switch it. Do whatever you can to switch it around. Go around produce, jump up and down, do anything that will shift your energy. Remind yourself of what I'm saying right now, is that the opportunities come when you're taking care of yourself. Eat good food, exercise, get sunshine, do the things you love to do, and all of the good things will follow. I really, really promise. Don't say, well, I can't, oh, I don't. Just do it. Do whatever it is you love. Be happy. That doesn't mean smile and fake it over times of sadness. You could be sad, you could be angry, but in the end, know that you can shift it. We have the power to shift it. Look on the sunny side. So this is so beautiful. I'm going to take a picture of it for you guys and share. Sharing is caring. So share some raw food, and I will see you guys really soon.